Hello again. In my previous video I attempted the Motorcity circuit with the AI level of the cars that I was playing against set in its middle setting, and I finished a disastrous 11th. Whether that was down to the AI level of the cars or whether it was down to me just simply not knowing the track and not being a very good driver, I leave that to you to decide. But I did promise that I would attempt the track on expert level of AI, and I promised this before I made my effort on middle setting. So this is part 2 of that Motorcity circuit video, and we'll see how it turns out. This will be a good test of whether I've actually learned anything by going around the circuit in the first race, or whether it is a contribution of the AI which is causing me to be so rubbish. Okay, so we'll select that. I'm going with Rocket. Everything's going to be the same. Driving difficulty hard, but this time the AI for the other cars, which can be novice or amateur, that's the one I used last time, I'm going to push it up to expert. So 11th to beat. Let's try not to be last. Let's try not to be last. We're away. And a similar start to last time. Get rear-ended by what looks like a taxi, but probably isn't. Now look. Concentrate. Concentrate. Got to try and use the radar a little bit more. Because you see, that's not a bad thing. You're at least still going, and people will crash. Now that could be a tactic. If I wait until people crash and try and get past them when they do, I can stay in with the group. Well, not too far from the group anyway. You see, how have you got going again so quickly, the mechanic? Because you had crashed and I haven't slowed down since then. Oh, that's a bad corner. I'm still in danger of bumping into the side. Come on, come on, come on. Now watch yourself here. This is where you slide off. I probably am being too cautious. I can see this in anybody watching this is thinking, nah, he's not going to win anything, he's being too cautious. But having crashed so many times the first time I played this circuit, I'm determined not to lose time by actually crashing. If this was a hire car, I would be returning it in perfect condition and would expect my deposit returned completely intact. Because look at that, it's white all over this car. It's hardly dirty. It's got a bit, well, actually it's got a bit of damage on the back, but that's not showing up. Well, that's one where I've crashed before. Oh, oh, nearly. Yeah, I'm just too slow, aren't I? I'm just too slow. And the thing is, I suppose, if I upgraded my car, it would make the car faster. But was that a good thing, putting me in charge of a fast car? That's the bit where I crashed into the concrete ramp last time, on the first lap and probably the second lap. And I also think I did it on the third lap and the fourth lap. And I think the fifth lap I didn't do it because I was watching the heads-up display and skidded off instead. Found a different way of messing up the corner. I can't even see the other cars. They're so far away. We can't really afford to... I don't understand the... Whoa! Oh, just in time I looked up. I'm on lap 2. The leader's 38 seconds in front of me. Oh, come on. Yeah, so, I mean, what am I doing wrong? If anyone's got any, and I really mean this, if anyone's got any suggestions as to what it is I'm not doing that I should be, or I'm doing that I shouldn't be. Is it just that I've not upgraded the car? Is that... No, of course it isn't. I wish it was. Who am I kidding? What is it they say? The problem exists between the steering wheel and the seat. I think that's probably a fair estimation. I mean, this is like being in a race all of your own. This is like going around just doing circuits. I think my only hope here, and I think it's a forlorn hope, is that someone doesn't finish the race. There's that corner again where I usually hit the concrete. I didn't hit it again. That's twice. Yeah. See, that was better too. This is not so good. I just can't time the brake. That wasn't too bad. Can't time the braking to get into the corner at the right place, to not slow down too much. Very sharp right. Ooh. Ooh. Very sharp right. The back of this car seems so heavy. It's every circuit I've taken it on, it seems to like to spin out at the back. It's like it's got a ton of lead weight in the boot. Oh, that's too fast. Let's reverse a little bit. Didn't crash. Didn't crash. Front of the car still looking mighty fine. Alright. So the leader's now 1 minute and 16 seconds ahead of me, which is probably a lap, isn't it? It's probably about a lap. Oh, there he is. He's just appeared on the radar behind me. Okay. So I'm going to get past. There he is. Who are you? Leader of the race. Are you Poison Snake? He's gone past me so quickly. The little identifier on the top of his car I don't think appeared, did it? At least it did. If it did, I didn't see it because I was too busy looking at the leaderboard. I've done it again. That bit is an improvement. That's gone from being a fail to a pass, that corner. Oh, no, it's because he's lapped me. There was me thinking I wasn't going to be last. But, oh, yeah, okay. That's one way of going around that corner, just slide round it. And you've overtaken me as well, haven't you? Okay. I'm not sure, I think I'm being overtaken and lapped more quickly this time than I was in the previous race. There goes another one. 1 minute 31 behind now. I seem to be losing 15-20 seconds per lap. I'm on lap 4. Well done to anyone else out there who's actually stuck with me through this painful experience. I don't know why those people are... Ooh, now that was close. That's dropped me a few more seconds. And Poison Snake has finished, and I don't think I've started my 5th lap. Everyone will have gone home by the time I finish. This is like one of those marathon races where, you know, some of the people who have taken it really steadily around the course come in and they're clearing away the barriers and things, and everyone's gone home to have their tea and watch the highlights on TV, and there's people still actually doing the race. That's me. Oh, no, that wasn't so good. That was pretty close to crashing on that concretey bit. Alright, well that was quite a good corner. And that wasn't too bad. As corners go. It was a corner. It was like a bendy thing and I went through it. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Braking. That wasn't too bad either. That's definitely improved. I mean, I don't know how much behind the leader I'm. Don't stop looking at the track. Honestly, I'm beginning to see why they don't have heads-up displays like this in real cars. Or at least I don't think they do. There's people that be watching them all the time. And do you really need to know all this stuff? I don't think I need to know all of it. there's a moral here. Just, you know, keep your eyes on the road, and what will be will be. Well, it was a nice sunny evening. He's slowed. Oh, he's doing his victory lap, isn't he? He's waiting for people throwing roses at him and other chocolates. And here we come up to the finishing line. Yes, or rather, no. My best lap was 1:41.56.4, and I finished the race over 2 minutes slower than Poison Snake, who won it, and a full minute and 20 seconds or more behind the person who was in 10th, Buzzsaw. Okay, well, I promised I would do it. I knew it was going to be painful, so it proved. But room for improvement, so that's a good thing.